Hi, my name is Portia Keletliwe. Whether you see your writing ability as a gift you were born with or a learned skill, the learning process never ends. Please note that I'm going to be reading through the book. Route map, or a summary of the modules. Module 1, Publishing in General. Module 2, Content. Module 3, Creating a Book. Module 4, Publishing your book. Module 5, Costs involved in publishing. Module 6, Relationship Management. Module 7, Social Media. Module 8, Public Presentation. Module 9, Interviews. Module 10, Questions and Answers. And the last module, Module 11, Your Checklist. Overall outcome. After reading and working through this book, you should be able to know what you want to write about. Make a decision regarding the publishing option that you want. Know who is responsible for your book sales. Make a long-term plan to create a successful career out of writing, and use professional assistance when it is deemed necessary. Module 1. Publishing in General. Module outcome. At the end of this module, you'll be able to tell the difference between commercial and self-publishing. Let's first look at the introduction. Publishing is the activity of preparing a book with the aim of making the information contained in the book available through various formats, using one or many distribution channels. It is important to note that publishing is not only limited to books. The following can be published and distributed: printed books, electronic books, audiobooks, reports, articles, pictures, drawings, and musical recordings. This book will only focus on the publishing of books, and you need to be aware of the fact that most of the information contained in this book can be applied to publishing any other written work. The author can choose to complete all the activities involved in the book creation process or outsource some or all of the activities. Let's look at what self-publishing is. Self-publishing is the publication of one's book without involving traditional or commercial publishers. Commercial publishers publish commercially viable books, which are usually sold in huge numbers at well-known retail or bookstores. A few shops are willing to assist self-published authors with book sales. Later on in the book, you will be given information that will assist you to promote and manage your book sales. Authors who choose the self-publishing option are determined to get their books in the hands of readers despite all challenges. Self-publishing is a solution to publishing barriers. Many writers will tell you that they have tried to get their work published through established or commercial publishers and ended up seeking alternatives for various reasons. The author has full control over what happens with matters pertaining to the business of his or her book. That is, content, interior layout, cover design, pricing, marketing, sales and distribution. It is wise to outsource tasks that one cannot complete in a manner that will meet basic industry standards, unless if you do not want your book to stand a chance of making a mark in the market. Through self-publishing, the author receives a bigger percentage of profits from book sales. If you enter into a sales agreement with anyone, always understand the agreement. No one will ask for a share of your sales unless if you agreed on the basis of what you found to be mutually beneficial to all parties. For example, your bookseller should always receive a percentage for sales as long as it is the bookseller that sold the books and as long as this is in your sales agreement. Self-publishing companies offer self-publishing services to authors who usually pay for the services. Any published book can perform extremely well or very poorly financially. There are numerous factors that determine the financial success of any published book. Focus on getting the basics right in order to give your book a chance to be financially viable. Content presentation and relevance, an appealing and appropriate book cover, and a professionally printed book are just the basics of creating a book. You also need to be prepared to develop a sales strategy and stay focused on achieving your financial goals. Don't forget to continuously promote your book in one way or another. Now here's the summary of the first module. This module lays the foundation by explaining what self-publishing entails and the reason for self-publishing. In the following module, you'll be taken through the content creation process. Alright, now let's look at module 2.